Hello the universe, this is Luvian Wizard and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are once again playing Minecraft Communities as we so often are on this channel on a Saturday at 7 o'clock. And today's video we are going to be finishing off Wizard Industries, which admittedly, I've said that twice now in a video, admittedly, yeah, I said it when we were doing it over there, and I've said it while we're doing it over here. And they are two different buildings, but they're for the same company. And we are going to be building more. And actually, I don't need to even come down here yet, because we are going back inside the house to do what we tried to do in the last video, before I so stupidly forgot where my my enchantment room was. However, I have been there since, in between videos, and I have remembered. So that is all well and good. So let me go and show you where it is then. So it is just where the nether portal is, which is through here, I believe. So if we just go down here, then it should be in here. There we go, yeah. So as it, I went everywhere, and I remembered it had this block inside it. I still don't know what I'm going to do with that, to be honest. If you didn't see the video with that was quite an interesting video. It wasn't fun, necessarily, but it was interesting to play about with some of the new stuff in the game. So we need to go and put this stuff in there. And what should we get? Let's just go and Breaking 3 and see if we get anything else. Ooh, Fortune 3 and Efficiency 4. That was a very, very good bargain for only a very, very small amount of levels. So I'm very glad I've now enchanted that shovel. Because obviously before, I didn't really have an enchanted. Well, I did, but it had Unbreaking 1 and then it broke. Which just shows the usefulness of Unbreaking. And I'm sorry, I'm just going to have to go and shut all these doors, and I think there's a door open on the other side. I'm sorry, this is my fault. I shouldn't have let them open in the first place, but I'm just one of those people that always shuts doors behind them, especially in Minecraft. In real life, some doors can remain open if they want to, especially if it's a warmer day and you want to let a breeze through the house kind of thing. However, in Minecraft, you don't want a breeze through the house. You want to keep it all nice and closed. So we're going to actually do this parkour for the second time in a video, or in this video. And no, we're not, apparently. Actually, let's pretend that was on purpose and just go and swim down this way. That went so bad. Like, I did it the first time this video super well, and it was so nice. Like, I was able to do it, and there wasn't an issue at all. However, of course, that didn't hold true. So we're just going to go over here and say hello to the doggos before we start building. And I actually meant to show you Wizard Industries. You can just about see it over there. And I have realised how close the colours are to that and that. And I really don't like it. So I'm either going to have to change the thing, aren't I? Well, I'm going to have to change one of them. That's all I know. Which I don't really want to have to do, but I guess I will have to at some point. I definitely, almost definitely at least, won't be changing Wizard Industries, just because it's the same colour scheme as what it was before. And also, good news, I've figured out what we're going to be building in that little annoying spot next to where the thing is over there, next to where the crazy campfire, I think I called it. Where that was, and as you can see, I have still got that book. But goodbye, doggos. I hope you all have a lovely day spending your day inside of the Discoria doghouse, as you always do. I was going to say as you so often do, like I do in my intro, but that obviously isn't really the case today, because you'll always do it. Like, let's be fair, that's the only place that you stay. So we're going to be finishing off this monstrosity of a building. So as you can see, I've actually built it taller. And the main thing that I want to get done today is put the water inside the elevator that goes up. And I also want to get the roof done, which is going to have quite the fancy design, if I say so myself. So let's just go and get all those materials just ready for when we go and do that. And I'll actually just go and put this in my inventory and then go and get some water. Is there an infinite water source in here? No, there is not. However, there is in the worm, the bookworm, that is just over here. So I think, obviously, I'm going to make an infinite water source closer, just because this is going to be ridiculous if we have to go over here all of the time. However, for now, just so then we can get any kind of water, this isn't too bad of a trip. And I might as well just get 3. I only need 2, but the more the merrier at the end of the day. Then I just won't have to fill it up when we get there. So let's just go and make one right outside with my new fancy shovel. And I kind of want to see how good this is. So we'll do next to the chest here. Like the... Oh! Why... Oh, okay. Okay. Do whatever you want, Minecraft Bedrock. I won't judge. So it does seem very good. It's just, yeah, that is very good. That's like creative mode levels. However, I can't, yeah, it's so fast, it breaks the game, which is, I did just see you and it scared me slightly. And oh yeah, I definitely need to add some torches on this, just because I can't see a thing, which might be a tiny bit of an issue, I'm not going to lie. So, and obviously mobs are going to start spawning and stuff. So let's just go and quickly do that. Creepers shouldn't be an issue because obviously this entire place is going to be full of cats. That's the whole point of it. It's where they live. So creepers shouldn't be too much of an issue. However, the other mobs probably will be a little bit of an issue, to be honest with you. So let's just go and cut through here as intended. And then actually we'll put some torches up in here, just like so. And I won't bother with the other offices for now. I'll go and do that outside of video or a bit later on, depending on how much we get done. And hang on. So, okay, so this then needs to go here. Okay, that still is streamy for some reason. I have no clue why. I think it was because I did some of them the block below and some of them the block above. It was a bit of a mess, to be completely honest, so I'm fine with just going over here. And just getting as much as we need. I have been more conservative with buckets though recently. Just because, as you know, I've spent all of my iron on lanterns by accident or buckets. And neither of which are really that needed right now. But once we get onto the roof, we won't need any more water. This is just so then we can make sure we are filling this in fine. And I kind of wish I had brought 4 with me, or even just 2, just because it is quite annoying, to be honest with you. Just having to go back up here every time, because I've only got 1 left. It's a weird annoyance, but it's still an annoyance at the end of the day. So I think the best thing to do so we don't muck this up is to swim up here. And hang on a second, I'm going to muck this up. So I'm going to go and quickly do this. Put the water there. No, okay. So we do need apparently 4 to do each one, which was a little bit of a stupid thing for me to do. I probably should have checked that before I started the video and only made 3 buckets. However, it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. Like, you can, it's fine. Like, we haven't got that much to get done. Well, we have, but it's quite simple that we've got to get done. So it shouldn't take too long. So we need 1 here. I know. We only needed 1. Forget that then. So we need to then go here. And then we'll go up like this. And then go up here. And then can I... Oh, wait, hang on. Nope. Okay, forget that. I don't know how that one worked down there. But apparently it did work. So I'm fine with that. I'm not going to complain. But we do just need to go and then run back down here to go and get another few. And then we're going to run back up there to go and put those other few back down. I don't know if what I said made sense at all right then. However, it makes just as much sense as what I normally say, so that's fine. Does this work? Yes, it does. Okay, and like I said, I'm not going to bother lighting it up all perfectly right now, as long as it is light enough for me to be able to see. And then up this here this is actually not going to be a water elevator. This is where it's going to end. So I'm just going to put that there, just so then we can get back up. And then actually, let me just go like this. And I should, hopefully, at least, have enough materials on me. So I'm going to risk it and block this back up. But even if I don't, it shouldn't be that much of an issue. Just to go and put it back again. So we're going to go, and I think it's going to be easiest to start with the eye. So it's going to start right down here, and then we're going to essentially mimic the bottom, the purple thing that we did. So I think it goes up 3 like this, and then the rest to the middle like so, and then there's going to be a 2-block gap between this. This essentially, as much as it's the elevator, it also marks for me where the circle bit of the eye is going to go. Well, I guess it's not a circle, it's a square because we're in Minecraft. But hey ho, you know what I mean. So we're just going to go and fill in this little square here. And that took me a stack to do. I didn't think it would take that much. Okay. But however, that only took less than a stack. So that should be fine. What's the easiest thing to do now then? I think, so the darker blue needs to go on the bottom. And this happens to also mark the cutoff line. So it's just everything like this, of this side of it, is going to be blue, including the middle bit. And I don't think I will have anywhere near enough blue concrete to do all of this. But this is essentially supposed to be the sea and the non-shiny bit of it. So in case you haven't seen the logo, just look at my channel logo, to be honest. That's exactly what we're trying to build. However, that's more metallic colours. Obviously, not metallicas, metallic colours. But obviously, in Minecraft, you don't have many metallic colours. I could have done the matte gold, I guess. Not boxy, block colour. That's it, excuse the pun, because obviously we are in Minecraft. So it's a very, very funny pun indeed. But I think just then we don't end up running out, which we almost definitely will end up running out, to be honest. I didn't not think it would take this much to do. We're just going to go for now and just go and do the outlines with all this light blue and the dark blue, and then if need be later I can just go along by myself and go and finish it off, which it shouldn't take too long to do, to be honest. It is essentially just filling this up. It's just tedious to try and get some more concrete, but like I said when we were building the worm, like that's why I've kind of been using less concrete recently. It's just because it's quite easy to make once you've got the powder, but getting the powder is the issue. Because, yeah, it's just the powder is quite... obviously, you need sand and gravel. And sand and gravel are both non-renewable. So, once it's gone in a certain river or whatever, it's gone in every river. And I happen to have very few rivers around this original map anyway. So, there is dwindling amounts of sand and stuff. Obviously, I had to get a bunch of sand to do that. And I don't really want to ruin that desert over there because it is so close to the main community. I have a feeling I might have to at some point, which I don't really want to. But for now, I think we should be fine. Like, I'm trying to conserve most of this main map. Obviously, back when it was on the PS3, I would have had to do stuff like that. But now we're on the PlayStation 4 and on the Bedrock engine. We have infinite maps to go and destroy, but I just don't want to end up having to travel super far to try and get it, which is what I pretty much have to do normally. Whereas wool, you can just go to your sheep farm and just go and shear them for a couple of hours, and that's all you really have to do. And that's quite low energy, to be honest. Like, you just sit there and press the left trigger, or L2, I guess, on PlayStation. And we have just ran out, and we almost were able to do it. But you can just about see here what I was saying. But for now, I'm just going to go and do this top line here of this light blue concrete. And you won't be able to see it properly on the map, but you'll be able to see it somewhat on the map. So let me... oh yeah, I can make that jump. Okay, that's fine. I was debating whether I should do that jump or not. I had a little bit more dark blue, but I doubt 14 would have been anywhere near enough. So let me just go and get the map and then fill this in. Hopefully you'll be able to see a little bit of what I was on about, being like the logo. But I'll definitely have it done by the next video. And then the other thing I wanted to do was actually I'm not going to tell you. I'm gonna wait and see. It'll be a nice little surprise for you. So let's just go and walk over here, and yeah, there we go. That is it. So you can just see, like, it's the rough outline of it. I'm going to stop running, sorry, so it doesn't keep shaking. But yeah, you can see what I mean. It'll look a lot better when it's all filled in, just because the wood, having the thing of spruce on there, makes it look really dark. And obviously I've missed out, I think, part of the light blue. What I wanted to do is climb up to the top of the clock tower. And you may be thinking, Will, why do you want to climb up to the top of the clock tower? You can see what it looks like from the top of the map. But this isn't about looking at it from the top of the map. It's because I was thinking it's quite close to the clock tower, but it's not. But the clock tower is very tall, so it makes it very close to the clock tower. And I was thinking, do you think there's a possibility that I might die here? Which is sadly looking like there might be that possibility. Oh, why am I dying? I think I'm gonna have to quickly take a quick stop off here. Why did that happen? That has never happened to me before. Normally I can get up there easily. But I just want to see whether I can get to the top from the top of the clock tower to on top of the Wizard Industries just by jumping. Obviously I might die, but that's why I put a slime block there or a pit of water or something. Just to see how close it is. It was a little bit of an experiment I wanted to do. And it should only take us a couple of minutes. I just want to get my heart back, my hearts back up, just because as much as I'm probably going to die, I'd rather die doing that experiment than trying to get up there. I can't believe that nearly killed. Ooh, hello. Oh, hang on. Okay, maybe you can use this as like a little pit stop, I guess. And ooh, what's going on there? I'm breaking the block. Let's just ignore that and let's just keep on swimming up here. And I have no idea why I'm going so slowly. Have they changed the speed that you swim? Because like it used to just be almost instant coming up here, and this is the wrong side, but yeah, just down here. And so I want to what's the best place to jump? Oh, I've got an idea. I've got some dirt on me. I'm gonna have to destroy this afterwards though, but that should be fine, just for now, for the purposes of this experiment. And I made it taller, and because I made it taller I couldn't reach up. There we go. So we're essentially going to go as far back as we can and just try and jump onto it. So boom, boom. Oh, no, this is nowhere near close enough. However, that was... just wait for it to load in a second. That was quite close, to be honest. I reckon I could put a slime block down there and make it so you could jump from on top of there onto there. Obviously, there would be no way to get to the top of the clock tower without building up every time. But it would just be a nice thing, just so we knew it was there. No one else would have any clue if they didn't watch this video why there's that slime block there. And I have just ruined the top of that clock tower. I am going to go and finish. I'm just going to clean it up a little bit outside of video. However, for this video, that's it. We've got most of it done. We could have gotten all of it done if I had gotten the right materials, but sadly I did not. I was a bit stupid and completely underestimated it. But that is it. So I thank you for watching. The next video will be online as soon as always, and the link will be in the description once it is. Goodbye.